Hey guys, don't mind the background. Um, so I feel like the answer to this question can go many ways about cell phones and the internet because on the one hand, you can think of it as there's also many different ways to go about this question, I feel like. I feel like as a whole society, we do not need cell phones like this. I think that we could use wall phones, kind of go back in time a little bit and stay like that. I don't think that we need cell phones, and I think that um, it does a lot more harm than good in our society. Obviously, there are good moments, and it does help people, like in situations of need or in danger. They do come in handy, but I think that there are many other things that are just as useful that aren't as damaging. I think that just getting outside of the idea that it's just bad for your brain and health, it's just it's doing no good to nobody's going outside anymore, nobody does anything, nobody's active. There are, exceptions to that, but I'm saying overall as a whole, cell phones are not good. But I think that the internet is a very good thing. I think that although there are a lot of negatives, I think that if we just had back in time, like I said, just like a small phone, a wall phone, and a computer, our life and just everyone's world would be so much better because people would still be doing things. There would be actual research being done on topics rather than, short Google searches and then just half responses and nobody really gaining the full knowledge. So I think that that's when the internet comes in handy because we do have access to the internet and answers to questions right at our fingertips. But I think that the way that people are getting these answers and the way that it is transforming the way that we learn and we acknowledge information and absorb it is what is being is being negatively affected because nobody's really learning anything. It's a short, brief input of information and then just saying it back or not properly engaging and getting in all the full information. So I think that separately, phones are not good. I think that we could go back in time with a little bit, even just getting flip phones. And I think that with the internet, I think it's a very good thing because it gives people access to all the information and everything that they need. And I think that it just could lead us in a very bright future if we just differentiate the two things instead of combining them.